I've interviewed lots of graduates. I was head of department as well, my previous thing here. And in the mystery is how I pick, or what students I pick from a CV that comes to my desk. The CVs and skills that we have to differentiate some in this horrible world in terms of there are lots of graduates coming out with a 2-1 or first class honours degree in civil engineering or master's degree in civil engineering. The thing that employers look for is, in some regard, exactly the same what I'd look for a senior person. The person has to offer me something I want. He has to have a value, a product that can be used by the profession he's joining. So the engineer who's doing his master's now at university has got to choose that subject with a view to having an end product at the end of it. I think it's my biggest bit of advice. Picking that topic is huge. If you can find a mentor in industry, or when we do mentor students through masters in Petrofac, if you can find that bit of advice that chooses what would be useful in this list, or come up with an idea yourself in terms of what may be useful, you have something to sell to an employer. That's what an employer really wants. Even if it's only a few months of work, just that little subject matter would be enough to make an engineer, a manager like myself, say, that's of use to me. That in itself differentiates amongst everybody else. Yeah? At master's level, you've got to start picking something that you're going to go towards. So if it's carbon capture, or if it's dynamics of structures, or it's wind industry, or it's marine motions, or it's hydrodynamics, or it's some high-level geotechnical engineering, all these things I've just mentioned and what I've just described is my day-to-day business. Just highlight one of those little subjects, and my ears will pick up, and I'll start to look.